Hi, this is Dustin with TWPD. Today we're going to be repairing an iPhone 6s here. As you can see, everything is fully functioning. It's the rose gold 6s. We have a brand new screen pulled from a brand new phone. Normally I would check our screens, but it's not refurbished, it's just brand new. So we know it's a solid screen. As you can see, everything is working. Okay, so I noticed there was a little bit of adhesive, so I'm just going to put it on the heater for about 1 minute. And I just seen the adhesive on iFixit's video, which was pretty cool. Just adhesive along the side of this here. I think that's Apple's new way of ensuring their warranty, because I don't see a way of replacing it at this moment. Pretty cool here. It's just got a little warm to the touch here. Their tool in here. Nice sesame tool. Here at TWPD, we fix the 6S, not the 6S Plus, but the 6S, just glass repair only. We charge $199. Okay, so it is giving me a lot of resistance, so I'm just running my tool a little bit further down. Okay, I'm going to use a little bit more heat. Give it another minute. I'm going to pause this. Okay, warmed up for another minute. See if I can get a little bit more action here. Oh my goodness, feels like I'm going to break it. Well, that's a pretty nasty sliver. That's just heat, folks. That's a black table, not a black spot. This is ridiculous. If this was beat up anymore, it would be even harder, especially if there's chips missing out of this. This display is so costly, so be really careful, folks. Wow, that's so ridiculous.
Excuse me? Okay.
Yeah, the 6S is really hard. Just to open it up, and I'm on video. Okay, so opening this up here, lots of adhesive that's stuck on here. Looks like there's a white layer of adhesive up top, and it stops right there. Sorry, gotta get this on video here. White all the way up and around. So I don't know if I said this yet, but I'll say it again. We're doing this for $199, and then I do believe the 6 Plus is $248. Hopefully these prices will go down here shortly, and this is for glass repair only. LCD repair is so much higher. Okay, so we're just taking out the 4 screws now. Okay, before we pull out the cables, let's go ahead and do a battery pull. Okay, and battery pull's done. Now I like to just grab the cables and pull them out like this. You can also do it this way as well, which is the proper way to do it. And some more white adhesive up top. I have no clue how to salvage that. Ow, gosh darn it. This iPhone glass is slightly different, I think. I don't really cut myself on iPhone glass very often. It's pretty rare. Just getting some glass shards out. Careful with the glass, guys. It's no fun getting glass shards in your fingers. Okay. I think the only reason why you'd want to replace the adhesive is to, I guess, make it more water resistant, they say, but I don't see it being very water resistant in my opinion. You dunk your phone in water, there goes $700. And don't ever put your phone in rice. It does not work. Just dries out the water faster. The minerals in the water will start corroding your board. If anything, if you don't have a way of getting into your phone, just clean it out with 91% alcohol and distilled water. That will clean out your board better than rice. Then let it dry. So all I'm doing is just removing this adhesive. That way we can have a good seal on this. This adhesive is extremely thin. I don't even think any of my adhesive could fit on this. It's almost like maybe a spray-on adhesive, I don't know. Okay, now that the frame is perfectly cleaned off, we can start peeling away or taking away the screws here. Keep your screws nice and organized. Looks like there's some kind of hook thing there. And there's another screw right there I've never seen before. Move the camera a little bit. Lots of little fun screws here. Okay, looks like the plate is ready to come off. Maybe. Okay, so there's some tape right here. That's holding it down. Careful not to slide your blade on the cables. Okay, that's removed. Okay, plate's off. Now let's get the bottom plate here. Remember, this goes first on back. Okay. Take our plastic tool here, twist this off carefully. I like to put my finger through this here, push through. Take your plastic tool and just carefully release that adhesive. Okay, and there's the home button. Now we got to get the camera here. Once again, I like to warm up the camera and this piece right here on the heater. Let's give it 1 minute. Okay, now that you get the display hot enough, the camera should just come right up with ease. Okay, let's get, oh, this piece is part of that, so we don't need to remove this. Set our display away. Let's start working on the new one here. Okay, that's in. That's in. Plug it in. Make sure you organize the screws exactly how they're supposed to go back in. Except for the middle ones that really don't matter, they're all the same for the 3 centers. Okay. Line up your hole exactly even. Plug in the bottom screw here and the top screw. Alright, so it's not clipping in all the way, so let's move it over here. There we go. I just had to bend that screw hole around so that way I can get this one in. Just getting all the screws back in. Tape that back down. Come on. Alright, plug that little connector in that hole, the speaker hole, and line up the dots. The screw holes right here and here. And then these 4 dots have to line up over the connectors for the speaker. If you can't hear afterwards, that means that's not connected right. I think I might have done that right. Oh, we'll see here. There we go. Not sure the point of that little lasso there. Okay, so just checking the camera alignment and make sure there's no tape across it or anything like that. Lots of fingerprints on this thing. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and plug this one in. And that one. Make sure you hear that click. You line it up exactly over the hole. Don't press too hard. Just enough to get it clicked in there. If it's not going in there, you might want to check your alignment or see if there's any debris in there. We're going to go ahead and plug that in. And this is testing time. So I'm confident in my work, so I'm going to go ahead and throw it together and test it afterwards. But you should always just make sure everything works before plugging it all in. That'll save you a lot of time. If you have a lot of experience, then you can go ahead and not do that. Here at TWPD, we only use OEM displays, original. We do supply aftermarkets for cheaper, but not for the 6S. If you're looking to get the 6S repaired for $199 through us, we can definitely help you out. All you have to do is send it in, and we can take care of you. Please call us before doing that, though. This is not for just anyone to do. As these screens cost around $300 on eBay, $199 is quite a deal. Hopefully in the near future I can find a solution for the adhesive. As of right now, I don't have a solution. Today this was not recorded with my 6S, it was recorded with my Note 5. I like to change it up from time to time. Okay, let's go ahead and call myself here and check it. I think I'm calling the wrong phone, maybe. Test, 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 test. Okay, everything seems to be working good. And cameras. Ooh, look, it's the Note 5. It's me. That's kind of cool. It's reflecting my face back into the camera. Anyways. Okay, I'm done with silly things. Okay, so I'll show you guys how to put on a tempered glass professionally. Oh wait, you know what? She's not getting one. So, till the next video. Thank you.